and I'm your host, Brenda McGee. Today we are doing something special. It's called physical mediumship, so we'll be doing table tipping. I have two guests. I have Robin and I have Seth. And the main person is Tori McNally. Hi, Tori. Thank you so much for doing this.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay. Well, I work with Newport Ghost Tours. I'm also on your paranormal team. I am also a tarot reader, hypnotherapist, and also physical medium. What a physical medium is that it uses things in order to create a phenomenon. So with table tipping, we have the table move, or in this case, tap out messages, and that allows us to be able to bring spirit closer and develop messages from the other side.
So now, Tori, I know you do this. You go to people's places, their homes and things like that. So if someone wanted to get in touch with you for reading or anything like that, how could they get in touch with you?
Absolutely. I have a brand new website. It's called AvalonEnchanted.com. And you can also email me at tori@AvalonEnchanted.com. So either way to message me or check out my website. You're definitely going to be able to get a hold of me. I do parties. I do individual home events. I also work with a couple of centers here in Rhode Island. So this is a big part of what I do, offering aid to people who have loved ones on the other side that want to get messages through.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So we have two people that have... Seth, have you ever experienced or done this before?
I have not.
Okay, so this is new to you too. Robin, I believe you have.
Once. Yes.
Once, okay. So let's get started.
All right. So we've already prepared the room. We've already prepared the table, and we've already set our intention and also set up our protection. I utilize St. Michael the Archangel as well as Merlin the Magician to come through and to work with me to kind of line everybody up on the other side and bring them through one at a time, so that way the messages don't come through garbled. So we've already done that. So now what we're going to do is just put our hands gently on the edge of the table. And we're going to ask Merlin and Michael to please let us know when they're on table. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much for coming through for me. Is this Merlin? Is this Michael? Oh, wonderful. Thank you. Do you have a visitor that's here for us that will come through and communicate with us? Excellent. Thank you so much. Let me know when they're on table and they're ready to work, please.
Whoa.
Excellent. Thank you so much. The reactions are always priceless.
Ooh.
Usually people are asking me, how did you do that? They're looking under the table, looking for wires, looking for something to cause the table to move. And I can honestly tell you, it's basically utilizing our energy collectively, and with me holding the open space to bring our loved ones through. And we can talk with loved ones, we can talk with spirit guides, we also get some ascended masters. I've gotten Kuan Yin, I've gotten Jesus, Mary Magdalene, as well as the Virgin Mary. Also, some wonderful healing saints have come through as well. So thank you so much. Can you please tap out the first initial of who you're here for? So thank you so much. We're going to ask you now to please tap out the first initial of who you're here for. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M N O P Q R. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Robin.
Welcome. We're so glad you're here. Can you please tell us by tapping out your first initial? So A, B, C, D. Anybody that you know with a D? No?
Not that I can think of right now.
No? Okay. And you think too, because you might
Yeah,
also.
I'm trying to think.
Okay. Are you someone that was in Robin's life? So usually for me, when I ask a question and it's a yes response, the table will tip. If it's a no response, it does nothing. It just stays put. So are you a guide for Robin? I'll take that as a yes.
I think so.
Excellent, thank you. Can you please tell us what type of guide you are? So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Are you a life guide? Are there any changes that you've been making in terms of career or things that are going on in life right now for you?
Yes.
Okay, okay. All right. Well, thank you. What is your message for Robin? A, B, C, D, E. Okay. What's the next letter? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, E, G. Help us out, Michael. Please tell us what the message is so that way we can interpret it for her. And also, if you get any information, sometimes things will come to us as well as we're tipping. A, B, C, D, E. Next letter. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Weren't those the same letters?
E, G, E,
Okay.
G.
Are there initials? Do those initials make sense to you?
No, but I keep hearing the word ego.
Okay. Okay.
So
Let go of my ego.
that's your human side, which means
You're holding
Open
yourself
up.
back, so let it drop, so that way you have some great things that are coming your way. And if that way, if you can drop that piece of you, then more things are going to be fed to you from your guides, which will be a lot more enriching as well for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Was that pretty much the message? I guess so. Okay. Well, thank you. We appreciate. Anything else? No? Okay. I'm going to ask another entity to come through. So I'm going to ask Merlin to please come through and bring our next. Oh, hello. Excellent. Thank you. Can you please tip the table to who you're here for?
Seth.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. I'm just moving the table so that way we have it in the center, and we don't get the stupid sometimes
Right.
we get. Well, welcome. Can you please tell us your name? Please tap out your first initial. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Anybody with a G in your family?
Not in my family.
Okay. Give us the next letter. A, B, C, D, E, G, E. I gotta ask this. Is this General Green?
I saw a soldier.
And I'm getting a smell of tobacco.
He's back.
He's
saw a
back. And
soldier.
General Green has been on table before. He's actually come on table a couple times, one of which when we were actually tipping in his summer house. So we've been able to get historical people on table also. And I know that you have a very healthy respect for General Green, and you admire him, so that's why he's coming through. So General, welcome. We're glad you're here. Do you have a specific message for Seth? Okay, what is it? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Next letter. So let me rephrase that. Is the first letter an S? Excellent. What's the next letter? A, B, C, D, E. Okay. What's the next letter? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. What are you laughing at? Q, R, S, T.
Spelling his name.
He's spelling his, yeah, that's what I was thinking
Spelling
too.
his name to acknowledge it.
Well, thank you.
I mean, that's what I'm getting.
I'm
But
just
I
moving the table.
also heard
That was me moving the table.
like stay with things, so I don't know.
I'm hearing serve. Serve what you're doing with the artillery company in terms of creating new ideas and trying to grow more interest in it. He admires you for that because he knows that this whole idea of what you are working on is a passion for you. So he's
I want you to
pleased.
stay with it.
Yeah.
Don't get discouraged.
And I'm still doing further research on the Battle of Rhode Island and the events leading up to it.
You're gonna find out a lot of stuff that people don't know. That's why he's saying keep digging.
Yeah, and I also heard definitely continue to serve how you have been in the company and keep. I think he's very pleased with how you hold yourself in the command. So, was that pretty much your message?
Well, thank you, sir. Most appreciated.
Do you have a question you'd like to ask him?
Oh, I have a lot of questions to ask.
Well,
General
make them
Green.
yes or no.
Yeah.
General Green, do you still talk to Colonel Green, Christopher?
What's the relationship with him? Nephew?
They are, yes.
Okay, that's what I heard.
That's his nephew.
Okay, keep going.
Did Colonel Green lead the charge at Lehigh Hill in Portsmouth during the last engagement of Rhode Island?
Has that been proven?
Yes.
Okay.
Was the 1st Rhode Island Regiment the only regiment to charge the Hessian lines? All right. Maybe it was. Do you know that there's a monument dedicated to the 1st Rhode Island Regiment and your nephew? Do you also know that a lot of people do not know about the Battle of Rhode Island?
No.
No. I don't think he necessarily focuses on that. He knows what he did and how he served.
Do you wish the French had landed their troops prior to pulling out and returning to Boston?
That's a big yes.
Do you feel that General Sullivan did the best he could with what he had?
So.
Maybe.
A lot of people didn't agree with General Sullivan and his decisions.
One more question.
Do you feel as if General Sullivan had taken the initiative, we could have, or the Continental Army could have won the Battle of Rhode Island and seized Newport from the English and Hessian occupation?
Loaded question.
Alrighty then.
All right. Well, thank you so much, General. We appreciate you coming on, and we appreciate you coming through. We're going to release you, so thank you. And we're going to ask St. Michael to come through. Let us know when you're on table ready to work, please.
That was exciting. I have, at least somebody likes me on the other side.
Okay, well, thank you so very much. Michael, is there another visitor that's here for somebody at table this evening? Excellent. And can you please move the table for who they're here for? If that made any sense.
Revise that.
Go ahead and move the table for so we know who they're here for. Okay. I'm moving the table. That's me moving that. Are you here for Brenda? Are you here for me? Are you here for all of us? Were you just dropping by to say hi? And they do that. So, can we please bring through, is there someone specific, like a transcendent master you'd like to bring through?
Whoever wants to come through.
Okay. We call upon a transcendent master to please come through and communicate with us. We do need to limit it to just one at this time, though. So please let us know when you're on table and ready to work. Excellent. Thank you. Can you please tell us your name? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Okay. And what's your next letter? I'm being told you know who it is. So, is this Mary? Virgin Mary? Mother Mary, thank you.
That's what I call her.
Well, wonderful, thank you. And what is your message? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Is it love?
That's what I was thinking too.
Do you have a message for the world? Is it just to love everybody and be kind to everybody? I think that's a very important message.
Me too.
Is there anything you'd like to ask her?
Is it really you that shows up in my healings, when I do healings? Thank you. I
Any
knew
other
that, but I
questions?
just like to
Well, it's
validate.
nice to have confirmation too.
Yeah.
Do you have a question for her? No?
Can't think of one. right
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm amazed.
I
I'm like the deer in the headlights.
I was going to say that.
Okay. That's all right.
Do you have a question for her?
Why is there so much evil in the world?
How about yes or no?
That'd be a lot of tapping out, man.
She'll get tired. Would you like to try and rephrase that? And also, we can ask private messages in our head, and they will respond. So if you want to try that too, keep it to yes or no, though.
Will evil ever stop?
Will it be in this lifetime of ours?
That would be a no.
Will Jesus return in our lifetime?
Is he already here? Is he already here? Maybe. I feel he is, so.
Wow. Tori, this was awesome.
Oh, good, I'm glad.
So, Tori,
Yes.
now, how many people do you do per
Group?
group?
Well, I'm a little bit of a table hog, and I do have a number of different tables with different sizes. So my largest table can accommodate 8 guests and myself, so a total of 9. So we do need to keep it to groups of no more than 8, but we can also cycle people in. I do also have smaller tables for smaller groups, and I also have a table where we dance, because believe it or not, Merlin the Magician likes to dance. And at Ascension NXT the other week, we were dancing around the store to music, and he definitely will dance for us to lighten the mood.
So again, Tori, how can people get in touch with you if they want to book?
Absolutely. You can reach me at avalonenchanted.com. My email address is tori@avalonenchanted.com. So either way, I have a full bio. You're also on the website. You're also welcome to find out when I'm on tour at Newport Ghost Tours. We've actually started our season already, and now we're going 7 nights a week through October. My schedule is also under events, but it lists what I offer. It lists as well as information about myself, and I have some pretty interesting things that are coming up. I'm going to be teaching a crystal class coming up, and I hope to do some other classes coming up as well. So busy girl, busy girl.
And you know, I have to say too, because they didn't see what you did beforehand, Tori is very, about
Thorough?
making this a sacred space, making it safe and things like that, so you don't have to worry about things. And I've worked with Tori personally with the Paranormal team. And if you want to do ghost tours, I know you're with Newport, but can't they go on there and actually request you also?
They can. Actually, we do group tours. So if there's a specific tour group that you'd like to bring in, you can contact Ghost Tours of Newport and request a specific date. I'm also going to be leading a tour in Wickford. It's going to be a witch walk during the Wickford Wicked Week and a Half in October, where we're going to be dowsing in a historical graveyard. That's a matter of fact where we first encountered General Green in the flesh as the Daywalker.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So we definitely have a great crowd, and it's also good for all ages. So like I said, I also have some other events that are coming up that are up my sleeve. We're going to be planning a cacao ceremony and labyrinth walk with a guided meditation in August. So a lot's on the horizon.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So we have a few more minutes. Do we need to close up, or can we do that afterwards?
We can do that afterwards.
Okay. So just promote yourself one more time with your website.
Okay. So my website is avalonenchanted.com, and you can reach me there on my email page at tori@avalonenchanted.com. I'm also on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I've hit everywhere, so please come find me. I have lots of media platforms, and certainly I'm happy to answer any questions as well as schedule any bookings with people. So thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Tori, I'm so glad you can make it. Robin, thank you for being a guest. Seth, thank you for being a guest. And if anyone out there has any questions, has any paranormal activity, you can email me at paranormalencounterstv9@gmail.com. And thanks for watching. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.